and welcome to Prudent Media. My name is Sachin Chatte and on this show we take a look at the latest releases. Today we will take a look at the new musical romance called Saiyaara. Directed by Mohit Suri, Saiyaara is a love story that seems to exist only within the realm of cinema. Real life में ऐसा कौन बोलता है? दिल से बनाया गया गाना है, फीलिंग्स है उसमें, वो भी एकदम एक सीरियस टोन में. या फिर एक और लाइन है फिल्म में, तुमसे मिलने के बाद मेरा दर्द बह गया, as Vani Batra expresses to Krish Kapoor. Now given that this is a Yashraj film, Batra, Kapoor, Malhotra इसी टाइप के लोग होते हैं इस फिल्म में. Now I wish I could share her feelings, but my sorrow started as soon as the film began and persisted till it ended. It was an unusually busy Friday morning at the theatres which was packed with teeny boppers and college goers. इस फिल्म की रिकॉर्ड तोड़ एडवांस बुकिंग हुई है, although इसमें दो न्यू कमर्स है. The audiences in our country are a bit like the mysteries of the universe. As a musical love story, Saiyaara offers little beyond its new soundtrack. The characters, scenes and overall writing tend to induce yawns when they are not cringe-worthy. And indeed, there is an abundance of cringe throughout the film. In the opening scene, we find Vani Batra, played by Anit Padda, left in a lurch at the courthouse when a fiancé fails to appear. वो फ़ोन करके बताता है कि वो एयरपोर्ट जा रहा है और किसी वजह से वो शादी नहीं कर सकता है, उसे कोई दूसरा पार्टनर मिल गया है. Vani is heartbroken and she is shell-shocked. Naturally, लेकिन उसकी माँ उसको बोलती है, बेटा भूल जा पुरानी बातें. Well, that is easier said than done. The young woman becomes sufficiently distracted when she notices a young man showing his physique. बाइक पे बैठ के वो सिगरेट सुलगाता है, वो भी हेलमेट बिना पहने हुए. She feels an immediate attraction towards him. After all, opposites do attract. She embodies the simple jeans and kurta style, while some individuals are drawn to the allure of bad boys. He confronts a journalist who promotes Nepo kids. Now वो Nepo kids की बात करता है, लेकिन वो खुद चंकी पांडे का नेफ्यू है. Now वानी उसको दूर से देखती है और एकदम इम्प्रेस हो जाती है कि वाह ये क्या दिलदार आदमी है. He is Krish Kapoor, played by Ahan Pandey, a vocalist and lead guitarist of a band struggling to achieve success. It is revealed that Vani ji is an aspiring journalist who also pens poetry in her diary, which Krish discovers. To his delight, he has never encountered such exquisite poetry as if she is Emily Dickinson. A rapper engages Krish to create songs for him and Krish in turn enlists Vani ji to craft the lyrics. Rap लिख दिया मैंने, उसमें भी vibe है, she says, very casually. Fortunately, we don't hear the rap. However, we witness Krish performing before an audience in the rain, showing little concern for the keyboard, drums and other electronic equipment that are getting soaked. जोर से बारिश हो रही है और ये भाई साहब गाना गा रहे हैं. The phrase "the show must go on" takes a new significance. She also instructs him on songwriting and the type of motivation and inspiration she requires to get into the right mindset. गाना लिखने के लिए माहौल बनना चाहिए, according to her. The film conveys everything through lengthy, cumbersome dialogues. Take the scene that comes later where a mother incessantly talks to her. वो इतनी बकबक करती है कि आप बोर हो जाते हैं. The scenes and emotions resonate more powerfully when they develop organically rather than when characters forcefully articulate everything. Krish also grapples with daddy issues, but all we learn is that his father is an alcoholic and he requires funds for his treatment. Thus, Krish relinquishes the rights to his songs for some money to treat his father. वो अपने गाने के राइट्स किसी और को दे देता है. In the meantime, the young couple becomes intimate in his bedroom, where his motorcycle is also parked. अब ये छोटी सी trivial detail है, लेकिन मैं सोच रहा था कि bedroom में मोटर बाइक कहाँ से आ गई. He also rises to fame overnight, and there is a scene at the church square in Panjim where his fans gather as if he were a reincarnation of Jimi Hendrix. When he proposes marriage, she says, "Krish, तुम्हें शादी का मतलब पता है?" Those discussions may deter individuals from pursuing marriage or romance or maybe even both. Now here is a sort of a spoiler. In Eric Siegel's love story, the protagonist is found to be suffering from terminal illness, whereas here, Vani ji is diagnosed with Alzheimer's. A rather unsympathetic doctor informs her about what is in store in future. आपको कुछ याद नहीं रहेगा, ना दोस्त, ना family, ना प्यार. This deeply troubles her. To make matters more complicated, her ex, who had left her at the courthouse, makes a reappearance. Alzheimer's and his love's ex on the scene is a bit too much for Krish to handle, yet he makes every effort to manage the situation. वो प्लेन से भी उतर जाता है just take off के पहले and he runs on the tarmac without the fear of getting sucked into any engine, just to see her. Meanwhile, she offers him advice on how to win back his friend, which is actually her. अपने दोस्त के लिए गाना बनाओ, उसके दिल को छू जाएगा तो कभी छोड़ के नहीं जाएगी. Those are the kind of dialogues you see in this film. The climax features the name of Virat Kohli and presents the only valuable tip in the film. Keep a straight elbow while executing the drive when you're playing a cricket shot. Credit is due to newcomers Ahan Pandey and Anit Padda for their commendable performances. It certainly must be challenging to deliver those lines with appropriate expressions. The music by assorted composers does not significantly enhance the film's value unless you are already an admirer of the soundtrack. Now, this quote by Roger Ebert summarizes the film. I think it's more of a first date movie. If your date likes it, do not date that person again. And if you like it, then there may not be a second date. I'm going to go with 2 out of 5 stars for the new romantic musical called Saiyaara. Well, that's what I thought of Saiyaara that was released this week. Do let us know what you think, and I'll be back with you next week with more movie reviews. Till then, it's goodbye from me.